Do you know? The Norwegian parliament has voted to make Norway the first country in the world to ban deforestation. This is a victory in the fight for the rainforest and the climate, says Rainforest Foundation Norway. Do you know? 3 suns appeared in China due to a rare phenomenon. The sun lasted in the sky for about 3 hours. It's an optical illusion called sun dogs. Do you know? Mayflies only live for 24 hours and hold the record for the shortest living life cycle on Earth. Do you know? In an attempt to reduce the cleaning cost, Amsterdam Airport installed a picture of a fly in every urinal so that men can aim at it and avoid splashing the urine. It worked. Do you know? A man claiming to be a time traveler showed us this image, in which he claims the image was taken in year 5000 and showed Los Angeles underwater. Did you know? Temperature of lightning is 29,730 degrees centigrade and the temperature of sun is 5,505 degrees centigrade, which is almost more than 5 times of sun. Did you know? How old you when you realize that Mario hits the blocks with his hand, not his head. Do you know? If you take 2 goats from different parts of the world, they won't be able to understand each other. Hi friends, I have completed the watch time of my YouTube channel in just 2 weeks. But I could not get 1,000 subscribers. Will you help me to complete 1,000 subscribers? It won't take long. Just hit the subscribe button. If Earth loses oxygen for few seconds, then every building made of concrete would turn into dust. Did you know? The sun comprises 99.86% of all the mass in the solar system, and that becomes obvious when you look at the scale sizes of the planets in comparison with it. Did you know? The loudest sound in recorded history was the Krakatoa volcanic eruption in 1883. The sound was so loud that it ruptured the eardrums of people 40 miles away and was clearly heard 3,000 miles away. It created a wave of air pressure that traveled around the world 3.5 times. Do you know? By expanding the knot parameters, Vegedimo Johansson found that there are in fact 177,147 ways to tie a tie. Enough to try a different one every day of your lifetime and still only make it through a fraction of possibilities. Confucius said, "A seed grows with no sound, but a tree falls with huge noise. Destruction has noise, but creation is quiet. This is the power of silence. Grow silently." Do you know? Bhutan, the world's most eco-friendly country, planted 108,000 trees to celebrate the birth of their new prince. Do you know? Snails have 14,000 teeth, and some can even kill you. Freshwater snails carry a parasitic disease called schistosomiasis, which infects nearly 250 million people, mostly in Asia, Africa and South America. It's one of the world's most deadly parasites. Do you know? Russians throw away empty vodka and beer bottles and then ocean turns them into colorful glass pebbles. Do you know? Russia built the world's first computer that ran on water in 1936, and it solved differential equations. Do you know? An incredibly impressive example of one of these is his 2018 sculpture Elephant. A monumental work sculpted entirely from recycled tires and steel, which now stands in a public park in Jyväskylä, Finland. Do you know? Dreams are the conversations between you and your subconscious mind. Do you know? Pandas don't have a sleeping spot. They just fall asleep wherever they want. Did you know? Misbehaving officers in Thailand are made to wear Hello Kitty armbands as a badge of shame. Female anacondas eat male anacondas after mating so that they can survive in the 7 month of fasting during. Did you know? Most laughs that you hear on TV shows today were recorded in the 1950s. Means, technically, you're hearing dead people laugh. Did you know? Companies lose more money from theft by employees than theft by customers. Did you know? In 2022, there will be an explosive collision from merging stars. It is going to cause a bright red flash in the space, which will be visible from Earth for many days and nights. We are lucky to witness this for the first time in human history.